Jason Duval, a former Army soldier who turned to working for local drug runners in the Keys to make ends meet. He is portrayed as someone who wants an easy life, but finds it increasingly difficult to achieve. The storyline of Grand Theft Auto 6 centers on a romantic criminal duo, Lucia Caminos and Jason Duval, in a modern-day setting inspired by Bonnie and Clyde. The game takes place in the fictional state of Leonida, based on Florida, featuring the neon-soaked streets of Vice City, Miami, alongside surrounding areas like the Leonida Keys, Florida Keys, and Grass Rivers, the Everglades. Lucia Caminos, the series' first female protagonist in the HD universe. She has a history of fighting for her family, which previously landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary. She is described as being fresh out of prison and determined to change her odds. Core plot and characters. The narrative follows Lucia and Jason as they navigate a life of crime because the deck is stacked against them. After an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves caught in a statewide criminal conspiracy, forced to rely on their mutual trust to survive. Key supporting characters. Cal Umtun is Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's. Cal feels safest hanging at home, snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. Cal is the low tide in America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. Vice City, everything in excess. The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer, from the pastel Art Deco hotels and bright white sands of Ocean Beach, to the bustling bakeries of Little Cuba and the brooding brands of the Tishawaka Flea Market, out to the VC Port, the cruise ship capital of the world. Booby Ike is a local Vice City legend and acts like it, one of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Booby is all smiles until it's time to talk business. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young aspiring music mogul Draquan for Only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Now, they just need a hit. Leonida Keys, a gateway to paradise. The dress code is casual, the bases are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out. You're right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America. Draquan Priest. Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. Now that he has signed the Real Demez, Draquan's days of booking acts in a booby strip club might be numbered as he sets his sights on the Vice City scene. Grass Rivers. Welcome to the wetlands, the untamable jewel of Leonida's crown. You never know what lies beneath the surface of this primordial expanse. The gators may be the most famous attraction, but there are far deadlier predators and weirder discoveries among the mangroves. The Real Demez. Velux and Roxy, aka Real Demez, have been friends since high school. Girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold, hard cash via spicy rap tracks and a relentless social media presence. An early hit single with local rapper DWNPLY took Real Demez to new heights. Now, after 5 years and a whole lot of trouble, they're signed to Only Raw Records, hoping lighting can strike twice. Poor Gellhorn is Leonida's forgotten coast. Cheap motels, shut down attractions, and empty strip malls won't bring the tourists back. But there's a new economy in this once popular vacation spot. It's fueled by malt liquor, painkillers, and truck stop energy drinks. Jump on a dirt bike and hold onto your wallet. Raul Bautista has confidence, charm, and cunning ways. Raul is a seasoned bank robber always on the hunt for talent ready to take the risks that being the biggest rewards. Raul's recklessness raises the stakes with every score. Sooner or later, his crew will have to double down or pull their chips from the table. Ambrosia. The battle for the health of Leonida begins here is what keeps it sweet. In the heart of Leonida, American industry and old-school values still reign supreme, whatever the cost. The Allied Crystal Sugar Refinery provides the jobs, while the local biker gang provides almost everything else. Brian Heater is a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys. Still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori, Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. He looks like a beach bum, moves like a great shark. Brian's letting Jason live rent-free at one of his properties, so low as he helps with local shakedowns and stop by for Lori Sangria once in a while. Mount Calaga National Park, a national landmark up against the state's northern border. Mount Malaga offers prime hunting, fishing, and off-road trails. In the lush, surrounding backwoods, hillbilly mystics and paranoid radicals live far from the prying eyes of the government.
What you doing up there?
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Well, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian. Love you, Jason. I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I've seen you here before.
You might have. Hey.
Hey.
We happened to be at the same party.
Hands above your head, now!
You, stay.
Remembering the time
The new beginnings.
we needed dance. The way we moved.
Trust me, this place is just the start for us. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got.
Wanna do this? We'll do it right.
Yo, do this full effect? You got your name, address, everything. Us cops, we gotta protect each other.
Do it, man. We got this.
Hey, Vice City, baby.
Come to Field's Ammunition today.